Good evening. On behalf of the commissioners and staff, I'd like to welcome you to the September 25th, 2025 City of Roseville Planning Commission meeting. Please put all electronic devices on silent at this time. Agendas are available at the end of the staff table, and if you plan to speak at tonight's meeting, please complete a blue speaker card and return it to a staff member. As a reminder, Planning Commission meetings are broadcast live, replayed on Comcast 14, and available on the city's YouTube channel. I will now call the meeting to order. Lupe, may I please have a roll call?
Yes, Commissioner Hagler.
Here.
Commissioner Jensen.
Here.
Commissioner Maish.
Here.
Commissioner Pryor.
Here.
Commissioner Unidad.
Here.
Vice Chair Brashears.
Here.
And Chair Hagan-Joes.
Here. I invite us all to please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Lupe, please begin staff introductions.
Yes, good evening, Chair Hagan-Joes and Commissioners. Lupe Nelson, Recording Secretary.
Good evening, Commissioners. Joe Speaker, Assistant City Attorney.
Good evening, Chair Hagan-Joes and Commissioners. Greg Bitter, Planning Manager.
Good evening, Chair Hagan-Joes and Commissioners. Derek Ogden, Senior Planner.
Good evening, Commissioners. Sean Morales, Associate Planner.
And good evening, Commissioners. Matt Todd, Principal Engineer.
Thank you. The public comment period is a time for anyone who'd like to address the commission on any item not on tonight's agenda. When addressing the commission, please state your name for the record and limit your comments to 3 minutes. Is there anyone who would like to address the commission on any item not on tonight's agenda? Seeing none and hearing none, I will close the public comment period. Next, we have the consent calendar, which consists of routine items that may be approved under one motion as recommended in the staff report. However, each item may be considered separately upon a request of the audience, Planning Commission, or staff. Tonight's consent calendar consists of 2 items. Item 5.1, minutes from the August 28th, 2025 Planning Commission meeting, and item 5.2, the Northeast Roseville Specific Plan Parcel 13A, Roseville Auto Mall Master Use Permit Modification, 400 Auto Mall Drive, file number PL 25-0408. Is there anyone on the commission or in the audience who would like to pull an item off the consent calendar for separate discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I need to recuse myself from the minutes, so if we could take that separately, I would appreciate it.
Do you need
Not
to,
recuse, I mean-
you wouldn't recuse. What you can do is when we go to vote, you can say you abstain.
Abstain. Yeah, I want to abstain on the minutes, but I want to vote on the other
Yeah,
items.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Hearing none, may I have a motion to approve the consent calendar as listed?
I'll make the motion.
A second.
Okay.
Commissioner Brashears has made the motion, and Commissioner Unidad has seconded the motion. There's a 10-day appeal period for item 5.2. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Unidad.
Yes.
Commissioner Maish.
Yes.
As modified earlier, correct?
Yes.
Commissioner Hagler.
Yes.
Vice Chair Brashears.
Yes.
Commissioner Pryor. Commissioner Jensen.
Yes.
And Chair Hagan-Joes.
Yes, the motion is approved. And yes, just to repeat, there's a 10-day appeal period for item 5.2. Next on the agenda are requests and presentations, but before I begin, I want to review the meeting procedures. First, we will hear the staff presentation, then I will take questions from the commission, then I will open the public hearing, then the applicant will make a presentation, then I will open the public comment and the public will have an opportunity to speak, then I will close public comment, and if needed, the applicant will be given an opportunity to provide a rebuttal. Then I will close the public hearing. The commission may ask questions of staff, and then finally, the commission will consider this item and make a decision based on the information provided in the report from staff and the testimony presented during tonight's hearing. Item 6.1 is a request to approve a small lot tentative subdivision map administrative permit and design review permit for 5331 Green Feather Way. For the record, it is file number PL 25-0263. Sean, may we have your presentation, please?
Yes, you may. Wait for it to come up. Good evening again, Commissioners. I'm Sean Morales. I'm here to present the Amaruso Ranch Phase 1 Subphase B1 project. The project site consists of approximately 95 acres of undeveloped land in the Amaruso Ranch specific plan in the northwest corner of the city, and includes 3 entitlement requests: a tentative subdivision map to create 312 lots, residential lots, an administrative permit to allow minor unit transfers among parcels, and a design review for residential subdivision, or DERS, to review the floor plans and elevations for 2 of the subdivisions. The applicant proposes 6 new subdivisions that will create a total of 312 lots with a residential small lot, or RS, zoning designation, and both low-density and medium-density land use designations. 4 of the subdivisions, AR 9, 10, 17, and 18, contain lots that do not meet the minimum size requirements of the RS zone. AR 9 and 10 requested DERS to modify the development standards, and a condition has been placed on AR 17 and 18 to obtain a DERS at a later time. Adequate access and circulation is provided to each parcel, and all single-family lots are oriented with frontage on public streets or alleyways. The subdivision layout and street design were reviewed by the Engineering Division and Fire Department to ensure there is adequate access and street widths for circulation and emergency response. And the proposal retains the connectivity envisioned in the specific plan with the Paseo network shown in green on your slide that provides connections throughout subphase B1 and the rest of the specific plan. And there are 5 water quality lots situated throughout the project area that will be attractively landscaped. Mapping of the project area resulted in 45 fewer lots than was anticipated in the specific plan for this area, so the applicant requests an administrative permit to retain those units by transferring them to other parcels, which will be developed in future phases. The specific plan allows for minor unit transfers if no parcel allocations are increased or decreased by more than 20%, and the original land use designation is retained. 4 of the 45 units could not be transferred while meeting that requirement and will no longer be available for development. The floor plans and elevations for 2 subdivisions were reviewed for DERS approval. AR 9 requests a minimum lot size of 4,275 square feet, which is below the 4,500 square feet minimum in the RS zone. The product type proposed is front-loaded homes in 4 floor plans with 4 different architectural styles, available in multiple color scheme options to create a varied streetscape as shown on the slide. AR 10 features alley-loaded homes on smaller lots of approximately 2,000 square feet. Access to the home's front entry is via a landscape pedestrian walkway easement. There are 3 floor plans offered and 3 architectural styles per plan, with decorative trim applied to all elevations and enhanced detail on those side elevations facing a street. Early notification of the project was posted on the Arcona website, and the public hearing notice was mailed to a 300-foot radius, published in the Press Tribune and on the Arcona website as well. No comments were received in response to the notice, and the project is exempt from CEQA review under Section 15182 for residential projects consistent with the specific plan EIR. In conclusion, staff finds the project is consistent with the goals, policies, and standards of the general plan, specific plan, and zoning ordinance, and the required findings for each entitlement can be made. Therefore, staff recommends the Commission adopt the required findings of fact and approve the entitlements as listed on the slide, and I'm available for any questions.
Thank you. Commissioners, are there any questions for staff at this time? So I will now open the public hearing. I would like to invite the project representative for this item to address the Commission.
Mr. Chairman, members of the Commission, Marcus Loduca, 1508 Eureka Road here in Roseville. On behalf of Brookfield Residential, I'm pleased to be before you tonight with the recommendation from your staff for the Phase 1, Subphase B1 small lot map and related entitlements in the Amaruso Ranch specific plan. As the staff report and staff's presentation tonight show, the tentative map before you proposes a range of densities in the low-density residential parcels. while with a slightly higher density in the medium-density residential parcel. As shown in your exhibits for the design review, there are a range of both architectural styles and floor plans that are proposed for home buyers to choose from, which is particularly critical for builders seeking to attract young families here to Roseville. Our project team would like to express our appreciation to all the members of your staff who have worked very hard to bring this package of entitlements to you, especially Sean Morales. We'd ask tonight for your approval on our entitlements as presented and as recommended and conditioned by your staff. Our project team is here to answer any questions that you or members of the public may have. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioners, are there any questions for the project representative at this time? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Be seated. I will now open the public comment period. Is there anyone from the public who'd like to come forward and address the commission on this time? Seeing none, I will now close the comment period. Commissioners, do we have any additional questions? I will now close the public hearing. Would anyone like to make a motion?
I'll make a motion that we adopt the three findings of fact and approve the tentative subdivision map subject to 64 conditions of approval. We adopt the three findings of fact and approve the administrative permit subject to 2 conditions of approval. And we adopt the 2 findings of fact and approve the design review for residential subdivision subject to 26 conditions of approval. That's for item 6.1, and it's file number PL-0263.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second. Just clarify, this is for me, I apologize, make sure I heard the motion correctly. Is the recommendation as to the design review permit 2 findings of fact?
Does the staff report have 2 findings of fact? I think that's right. Yeah,
It's 2 findings.
I think the agenda maybe,
I believe it's 2 findings
It's,
of fact.
the
for this.
slide, I believe, is different than the agenda.
Was clarified.
So
Yeah, I
they-
think the slide got, didn't
It
get
is correct.
corrected.
That's correct. 3 findings? Or 2?
Two.
2, exactly. So just, you said it correctly. I saw it different on, and I wanted to make
Yeah.
sure we did it accurately. So thank you for bearing with me.
Okay. Commissioner Pryor has made the motion, and Commissioner Hagler has seconded the motion. Roll call, please.
Vice Chair Bashirs?
Yes.
Commissioner Pryor?
Yes.
Commissioner Jensen?
yes.
Commissioner Maish?
Yes.
Commissioner Unidad? Commissioner Hagler?
Yes.
And Chair Hagan-Joes.
Yes. The motion is approved. There is a 10-day appeal period for this item. Next on the agenda is Commissioner and staff reports. Are there any reports from staff?
Yeah, I have just a couple quick items. There will be no meeting on October 9th. We do have a few items on October 23rd related to the zoning ordinance amendments, another little batch of zoning ordinance amendments due to some state law changes. And I apparently will be saying goodbye to Commissioner Jensen on the 23rd as well. Maybe, we'll see. I did want to reiterate and remind everybody that this will be our last meeting in this room for 9 months, maybe, supposedly. We'll be meeting at 116 South Grant in the Solar Conference Room. That's the Utilities Department room at the corner of Grant and Oak. So as we get closer to that time, we'll make sure to give you guys some information. I think you just walk in the front door, and we'll be waiting for you for the first couple meetings as we figure that out together. They close this room on the 22nd of October, so the Planning Commission is the very first body that gets to meet in that room. So we're going to be the guinea pigs on trying to figure out how that room is going to be set up and how we're going to operate in there. I mentioned that the last meeting that we were getting ready to do a workshop regarding the pro-housing designation that the city currently has. It's a 3-year designation from the State Department of Housing and Community Development. And the reapplication process included this very robust public outreach process. So we had to have a workshop, public hearing workshop. We had that at the council 2 weeks ago. It went well. There weren't really any questions. I think the council's supportive. There's been a monetary benefit to the city to have that designation, so we will be completing that application and getting it back to the city council, I think by December. I think we're targeting December right now to get that in. And I would try and filibuster a little more for the students in the audience so they get some more time on their meeting. Apologize for it being so short, but that's all I have for tonight, unless you have any questions of me. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Welcome, Commissioner Einermesh, to the Planning Commission. We're glad that for at least one more month, we have a full 7-member Planning Commission, and we're glad to have you. I know he has a lot of experience on boards, commissions, working in the government, so we're really happy that he's taken the open slot until the next open slot occurs. Yeah, welcome aboard.
Yes, welcome. Thank you. Great. Glad to have you.
Pleasure to be here.
So should I read the rest of the agenda items very slowly to give our students a
It's, I think you should let the students vote for how long they want to stay here. But some of us are more generous when we sign your forms. I'll just let you know that as parents of high school students.
Are there any questions or comments from the commission?
I have a comment. I will address the youth that are in here so that we can. So I want to explain to you guys what just happened, because probably in your point of view, you just saw us the staff read some papers and gave data, and then we just said yes or no here. So the process is a week ago, we get all the information about this file or project. And when it comes to the actual day of the meeting, it's just decision time or question time. So I just want to let you know that we are not just here to say yes or no. We actually read the file and study it before we make a decision. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good point. If anybody wants to go back and look at the agenda, you'll see that there's probably several hundred pages of information that go along with that item.
And in fact, I'm just going to take the chair's prerogative and just ask, is there anybody who has any questions about what goes on here? No, you just want your paper signed. I get it. I gave you an opportunity. Okay. May I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Commissioner Brashears has made the motion, and who was the second? Commissioner Pryor has seconded the motion. All those in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned.